The NYPD faces a mental health crisis after another police officer took his own life. The off-duty sergeant was found dead over the weekend on Staten Island. CBS 2's Bauman has more on how the department is trying to help struggling police officers.
Tragedy on top of tragedy.
The police commissioner has called it a mental health crisis. 5 NYPD suicides so far this summer, 7 in total so far this year, compared to 4 officer suicides all of last year.
There really was and is no common thread. I mean, they're very different in terms of certainly individuals who had different challenges, some of which we may not ever be aware of.
Earlier this month, the NYPD launched a task force to prevent officer suicides and is now forming peer support teams to make the rounds at police precincts.
We build these teams and have our psychologists and clinicians become familiar with the members in the command. You build some trust and they'll be much more comfortable maybe coming forward and getting help.
Lieutenant Janice Salisbury is the commanding officer of the NYPD Employee Assistance Unit. The EAU is made up of 17 officers who provide anonymous and confidential support 24/7 over the phone and in person.
Coming to the unit will not jeopardize their career or their promotional potential. It could be the one thing that saves their career.
When I spoke with Lieutenant Salisbury in June, 3 officers had just committed suicide in a 9-day span.
You know that they were in a pain that was overwhelming, you know, and you just wish that you could have found a point of intervention.
She says the best thing the department and city can do to help is talk about mental health to destigmatize it.
They're trained to be the helpers to solve problems, so it is kind of hard for officers to come forward and be vulnerable and say that they need the assistance to help get through something that's going on in their life.
The lieutenant also said it's important for officers to look out for their peers and speak up if they think a coworker needs help. In the newsroom, Bauman, CBS 2 News.
For more information on how to get help and the phone numbers to call, log on to our website, cbsnewyork.com.